Hi, welcome to ECBSC online classes. In this video, we'll be covering coordinate geometry for class 10th. The topic is area of triangle and its formula. It is part D video in the series on coordinate geometry. Let's consider triangle PQR as shown in the figure. We know that area of triangle equal to half base times height. For this particular triangle, base is going to be x2 minus x1 and height is y2 minus y1. When you have such a simpler case, finding area of a triangle is fairly easy. Let's take a look at another triangle where it is slightly involved. Let's consider triangle ABC as shown in the figure. If I say that BC is the base of this particular triangle with the help of coordinates of B and C and the distance between 2 points formula, one can find length of line segment BC, which is equal to square root of xb minus xc whole square plus yb minus yc whole square, right? And in this particular case, height is going to be perpendicular distance from A to line BC, right? So meaning AD is the height of this particular triangle. But please note that finding location of point D to draw AD perpendicular to BC is tricky. Once you find that, with the help of coordinates of A and D, one can find height AD is equal to square root of xd minus xa whole square plus yd minus ya whole square, right? Once you have height and base known, area of triangle can be written as half BC times AD. As I have already mentioned, finding the location of point D is slightly involved. Coordinate geometry has a simpler way to find area of triangle with the help of just the coordinates of vertices of the triangle only. There is no need of finding point D. Let's take a look at that. Let's consider the same triangle, triangle ABC, and draw lines AP, BQ, and CR perpendicular to x-axis as shown in the figure. If you observe this particular figure, you can find three trapeziums within the figure. Trapezium ABQP is shown in red color. Trapezium APRC is shown in green color. And trapezium BQRC is shown in black color. If you observe this particular figure, you can say that area of triangle ABC is equal to area of trapezium ABQP plus area of trapezium APRC minus area of trapezium BQRC. I hope you are fine with this particular equation. So now we have to find area of trapezium, right? Let's consider a trapezium, trapezium ABCD as shown in the figure. Area of trapezium can be written as half times sum of parallel sides into distance between the sides. In this particular case, AB and CD are the parallel sides and BP is the distance between those. So area of trapezium ABCD can be written as half AB plus CD times BP. If you have any questions about this particular formula, you can imagine this particular trapezium as a combination of two triangles. One is ACD and other one is triangle ABC. You can use half base times height formula to compute the area of these two triangles and then sum them to get area of trapezium ABCD. You end up with this particular formula only, whatever we have shown here. You can verify that. Now let's go back to area of triangle coordinate geometry formula. We said that area of triangle ABC can be written as area of ABQP plus APRC minus BQRC, right? And we just have shown that area of trapezium equal to half times sum of parallel sides into distance between the parallel sides, right? Now let's consider trapezium ABQP. For this particular trapezium, BQ and AP are the parallel sides and QP is the distance between them, right? So area of trapezium ABQP can be written as half BQ plus AP times QP. Similarly, area of APRC can be written as half AP plus RC times PR. Area of BQRC can be written as half BQ plus RC times QR. Let's take a note of that. Let's now take a look at area of trapezium ABQP. that is written as half BQ times AP, BQ plus AP times QP, right? From this particular figure, we can say that BQ equal to Y2 and AP equal to Y1 and QP is equal to X1 minus X2, right? Let's substitute that to get area of trapezium ABQP equal to half Y2 plus Y1 times X1 minus X2. Similarly, one can write area of APRC as half Y1 plus Y3 times X3 minus X1. Area of BQRC can be written as half Y2 plus Y3 times X3 minus X2. If you take these three equations and substitute them into the first equation for area of triangle ABC, you end up with an equation like this. Let me consider the first term, Y2 plus Y1 times X1 minus X2, right? That can be expanded as Y2x1 minus Y2x2 plus Y1x1 minus Y1x2, right? One can expand the other two terms also and write area of triangle ABC as given here. If you observe this particular equation, the terms in red color, green color and black color are going to get cancelled. Once you cancel them and drop them out, you end up with an equation like this. Area of triangle ABC can be written like this. One can rearrange this particular equation such that all x1 terms will come first, x2 terms will follow and x3 terms will follow further. Once you do that, you can rearrange it further to write the area of triangle ABC as given here. This is the formula we are looking for. Area of triangle equal to half x1 times y2 minus y3 plus x2 times y3 minus y1 plus x3 times y1 minus y2. If you find that memorizing this formula may be tricky, but in the upcoming video I am going to show a small trick to simply write this particular equation without memorizing much. Please follow us on our YouTube channel. Please take a note of this particular equation. Let's take a look at an application problem here. Find area of triangle ABC shown in the figure. As per this particular figure, A is 0, 5 and B equal to 0, 0 and C equal to 6, 0. Just now we have said that area of triangle equal to half x1 times y2 minus y3 plus x2 times y3 minus y1 plus x3 times y1 minus y2, right? To substitute the values of a, b, c into this particular equation, we have to first say what is x1, y1, what is x2, y2 and what is x3, y3, right? Let me say that a equal to x1, y1, b equal to x2, y2 and c equal to x3, y3. And let's substitute those values into the equation given for area of triangle and simplify that particular equation to get area of triangle ABC equal to 15 square units. Now, instead of considering A equal to x1, y1, if I say that C equal to x1, y1 and B equal to x2, y2 and A equal to x3, y3, and if I substitute these into area of triangle formula and simplify it to get area of triangle ABC equal to minus 15 square units. We know that area cannot be a negative number, right? It means that we have to modify the formula such that you always end up with positive numbers or absolute values only. We know that modulus operator does that. So let me, with the help of modulus operator, let me rewrite the area of triangle equation as given here. Area of triangle equal to half times modulus of x1 times y2 minus y3 plus x2 times y3 minus y1 plus x3 times y1 minus y2. Please take a note of this particular formula. We would be solving some application problems in the upcoming video based on this particular formula. If you apply this particular formula with modulus operator, irrespective of what coordinates you have chosen for what vertex, independent of that, you would end up with area of triangle ABC equal to 15 square units. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to our channel eCBSE Online Classes on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Thank you.